today is the official day of my surgery. I'm actually sitting outside of the surgical center right now, just waiting to go in, just kind of breathing and collecting my thoughts. I'm not scared, but I am a little nervous, but I know that everything will be okay, so it's not really that big of a deal. And gallbladder removal is a typical routine surgery, so I know all will be well. Just a couple of tidbits and just things to expect if you're ever in this situation and have to have your gallbladder removed. You are not allowed to eat anything after midnight. So of course, because I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything, I'm absolutely starving. But again, mind over matter. Another thing is that you're not able to have any kind of aspirin, Advil, anything like that about 2 weeks before your actual surgery. There's really no other prep besides those two things. I would say get a good night's sleep, but really I didn't. I went to bed about 1 a.m, kept kind of tossing and turning, and then officially woke up at about 5. So a couple of hours of sleep, but I'm sure that I'll get to rest later. Just a couple of other things in terms of what actually happens during the surgery. They go in laparoscopically, which means that there's 4 incisions that they make in your abdomen, and they insert a little camera to be able to operate, which is kind of cool. While they're in there, they also take snapshots and x-rays of the bile duct, just to make sure that no gallstones have kind of escaped from the gallbladder and made its way into your bile ducts, because if that happens, that can be dangerous for you. The procedure itself takes about 45 minutes to an hour, give or take, but there's a lot of prep with anesthesia, and then giving you time to kind of wake up, get out of that groggy state. It is actually an outpatient procedure, which is good, so I don't have to stay in the hospital. But the only way that would happen is if I were to develop some kind of infection. Surgeon says that's rare, so not something major that I have to worry about. I know that in terms of recovery time, it can take anywhere between 2 and 3 weeks. And that first week after surgery, you are extremely sore, not able to move around as much, definitely no heavy lifting, exercise, anything of that nature. But the biggest thing I've heard from people and from reading is just that extreme soreness, and also might have some issues eating or going to the bathroom. So I might, depending, be on a liquid diet for a couple of days. But that's pretty much it. Again, simple, quick routine, nothing major to worry about, but I'll keep you guys posted on my progress. Have a good morning. Bye, everyone.